Let's Resin is an epoxy resin brand that I've wanted to try out for a while now. I use epoxy resin from my online store called Romae Creations, which has jewelry, keychains, and more. When using epoxy resin, there are two things to look for: the ratio of part A to part B and the cure time, which is how long it takes a piece to harden. The first thing I did with this resin was give it a warm bath as instructed. As I mixed part A and part B together, I made sure to stir slowly to limit bubbles, and since it was included in the instructions, I didn't want it to flash cure. Flash curing means drying instantly, which is not what I want when I need to pour a liquid into a mold. This resin had very few bubbles after mixing, adding color, and letting it sit for a few minutes. At this point, I decided to do a little bit more cleaning before I poured in the last layer of resin. I added in the last layer of resin, and this is what it looked like before I took it outside to finish curing. I am happy with how it cured, but this is not the color that I was going for. I have noticed that when I add acrylic paint to my resin, it will change colors once cured, so I will be looking into adding additional pigments. That way I can pick one color and know exactly how it's going to turn out when it's done. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon!